Distinguished gentlemen of the press, good afternoon. We in the APC caucus of the Senate received with concern and wish to respond to the press statement which was issued yesterday by our distinguished colleagues in the minority caucus, as read by our friend, the distinguished Senator Enaya Abaribe, the minority leader. We in the APC caucus totally reject the many incorrect statements contained in the said press release. Indeed, we are quite aware of the role an opposition plays in any democracy. However, the statement by the PDP caucus has gone too far, given the good working relationships that we had with them in the 9th National Assembly, especially the minority caucus in the Senate. In any democracy, the right to present criticisms and concerns on the state of the nation's affairs are unassailable. However, while we respect such rights, we believe that those rights come with obligations and responsibility. We are concerned, furthermore, that the statement issued by the minority caucus is capable of overheating an already charged polity in which men of good conscience and patriotism are expected to act as leaders and statesmen. While we acknowledge the natural disposition of playing politics, we are worried and disturbed that our colleagues are playing with the lives of our people. The unfortunate state of insecurity, for which the Senate has continuously debated and issued resolutions, jointly worked with the members of the minority caucus to support the actions of the executive arm of government under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari in the overriding public interest of the Nigerians is too delicate to play with. In all our deliberations, the entire Senate, including the minority, have discussed exhaustively in very robust, transparent, and patriotic flavor to arrive at our concrete resolutions, jointly without opposition from members of the minority caucus. A case in point is the current invitation to engage with the service chiefs. Furthermore, we take exception to the unfortunate charge that our president has not been seen. This is false and cheap politics. Mr. President and the service chiefs are meticulously busy every day and every night in deliberations and actions with a view to addressing the security challenges across the entire country. Similarly, Mr. President had always made statements to Nigerians on all major security incidences and assuring Nigerians and indeed the international community that he is on top of the game and that he will continue to do his best in making sure that the security challenges are tackled head-on. We want to assure Nigerians that Mr. President is in charge of the government and is discharging his duties conscientiously and patriotically. It is a well-known fact that the federal government under the PDP refused to invest in the security infrastructure of the country, while Mr. President under the APC-led government had massively invested in this regard, more than any other past government, including the military, and we are confident that the nation will surmount its current security challenges. Furthermore, it must be noted that the global economy is in turmoil, triggered by a COVID-19 pandemic, and Nigeria is not an exception. The federal government is aware of the challenges and is working assiduously to massively get the economy working for Nigerians through agricultural intervention projects, infrastructure development projects, and social interventions to use the pains of the economic downturn on ordinary Nigerians. We therefore call on our distinguished colleagues, and indeed all Nigerians, to join hands with us as we prefer solutions to these hydra-headed security challenges. In doing so, we want to assure Nigerians and the international community that the rule of law will be respected and the rights of the opposition guaranteed. We ask for support and continuous constructive criticisms as envisaged by the tenets of our participatory democracy. We reject and dissociate ourselves from all and any inflammatory statements that appear to threaten the authority of Mr. President and our party. We accordingly wish to remind them that blame game and threats of constitutional measures in courts are unwelcome and will not help in any form to address the challenges the nation faces currently. Finally, the APC caucus strongly and unreservedly supports the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari as we continue to work in addressing the economic, security, health, and social development and other challenges that beset our nation. We sincerely seek the continuous support and understanding of all Nigerians in this regard. I thank you, and God bless you all.